Answer this question. Are you a Yankee fan? Do you live in the New York area? Have you contemplated naming your first child Cece? Do you know Brian Cashman's middle name? Do you have a Steinbrenner tattoo? Then you'll be thrilled to know you'll never miss another Yankees game again. That's because on Wednesday was the first time in pro sports history a game was offered online to a market without blackout restrictions, so everyone watched A.J. Burnett pick off Denard Span at second base. Anthony Swarzak got the spot start for Glenn Perkins, who had a high.
And a base hit to right center field. It'll score 2, and the Yankees take a 3-0 lead. Gardner has made quite an impression on the Twins and just making contact, hitting a soft line drive into right center, and the Yankees put that crooked number up on the board.
Well, Gardner 3 hits in last night's ball game, and right here just a pitch up that he just slaps into right center field. That scores 2 more runs, Posada and Cano, and the Yankees take.
Ball is popped in the air to right field. Nick Swisher appears to have a beat on it. Over near the line, takes a little hop step and makes the catch for the out. And that's it for the Twins in the second. Oh, there was a meeting at the far end of the dugout between innings, and it had something to do with this catch by Nick Swisher. He put a little hop into it as he makes the catch of the final out in the bottom of the second. And this earned him a visit by his manager.
Well, Joe Girardi just probably, that's not, I wouldn't classify that as an error out. Just a little discussion. Hey, be careful. We don't want to get carried away out.
That went into effect, so we want people to wear seatbelts. That's helping. We've got just a general, I think, some momentum behind traffic safety in the state right now.
Span lost it. Creedy stays with it and makes a catch in foul territory. Twins had the shift on, so it was Creedy who had to make that play rather than the shortstop Harris, who might have had an easier play if he were in the vicinity.
Yeah, and Denard Span had really no idea where that ball was, so look at Creedy right here. Does a good job keeping his eye on the ball, and then the ball coming back into fair territory makes a nice catch. Trooper Langer, with
got to be the guys to drive in runs tonight against Burnett.
To the backstop, Span will come in and score. So back-to-back wild pitches. And as Ron Coomer said, it's tough to block something coming at you so hard. 3 wild pitches in the first 3 innings.
A lot of times, too, as a catcher, you set that down and away, and the ball goes down and in. A ball that Posada should have been able to block right there. That ball did not. This was a one before, but you could see him kind of backhand it rather than.
And now Mauer drives it to left. Damon retreating, going back, off the wall, off the very top of the wall. And Mauer at second with an RBI double, and it looked like he missed tying the game by about a foot. Harris trots in from third, and the tying run now at second.
Oh, we've seen Joe Mauer so much power the other way. Burnett has had a tough time throwing some strikes, so he kind of laid one in there, outer half of the plate, and Joe taking it the other way. Damon goes back. Good effort right here by Johnny Damon, and the ball almost bouncing out right off the top of the fence. Goes back into play. Brett Gardner, the center fielder.
Popped up down the left field line, and Damon lost it, found it, staggers, makes the catch. Damon hearing it from the Twins bullpen down there, too.
That's a nice dance right there.
As a result of your eating those worms.
2-2 to Rodriguez, and Morneau will track the pop-up down by the Yankee bullpen, looking out for the mound, and it's off his glove. Could almost see it happen before it happened. It was destined to land right on top of the bullpen mound, and Morneau took his eye off the ball to see where the mound was, and then had to lunge to try to make the catch.
Well, again, look at Justin right here. He went a long way for this ball. Again, a couple times just off the tip of the glove.
2-2 to Rodriguez. And a base hit to left. Jeter being waved in. Span with a throw. It's a strong one, but Jeter scores. Span's throw came in on a hop, and the Yankees take advantage of the extra pitch thrown to Alex Rodriguez. That's hit high to left. Damon going back at the wall. It's gone! A home run! A double, single, now a home run in succession. And the Twins are within one.
Well, home run number 15 on the year for Joe Mauer. His first one here in the month of July. Remember, in May when he started, he had 11 home runs in May, 3 in June, and here is first in July. This ball looked, I'm going to be honest with you, it looked like a fly ball in left field. That ball just kept going.
I agree with you. And now Mauer, who ripped to right. And Swisher gets a hitter's count, 3-1. He'll try for second. Kadire with a quick release, relay to second. Right on the bag, they throw him out. Oh, what a quick release by Nick Punto. As Kadire hit the cutoff man, and Punto lickety-split got it to Harris. Oh, what a catch by Joe Crede. A lunging, diving catch to his right.
Oh, help make this play right here. You don't want to give up any extra base hits, and Crede was kind of guarding that line, and you want to get off far enough to where if this happens, you can dive for it. Exactly what he needed to do right there. See Crede hugging the line. Nice reaction right there by Joe Crede for the second out.
And now
that means a triple short of the cycle, but the Sandman will just put you right to
drilled to Jeter, and Rivera gets the save, and the Yankees have another one-run win over the Twins.
4 one-run wins in New York. The blowout last night, another one-run win for the Yankees here tonight.
They're now undefeated against the Twins this season, a perfect 6-0 against Minnesota. But of course, you knew all this. If you live in the New York area, you saw every pitch. No more blackouts. It's the first time in professional sports that a local feed will be streaming in that market.